opens up good opportunities for that EMEA. So the Poppy is what he's going to go for.
Oh,
It's a good response,
into Azir, into Vi, into EMEA. Forget just about the lane because it's whatever, but into the comp, Dagger and help upset and lock for Crash, so then get the back. Dredgeline comes in, Deadly Flourish to follow up as well with the Aftershock. There's good damage here. Maybe a dive. Do you think they can dive this?
Upset has no mana, same with Lost, but I don't really think you can, but they're going to desperately try here. Skewmont has made his way to bot side. He didn't actually reset. Razork showing.
Smart pathing here. There's a Shrine out for a bit of HP. G2 have to buy time, but Losper flashes in. Great gank, great dive, but Losper dies in the process. First blood goes over to Razork. A 1-for-1 as Hans Summons the one who
back
picked
with a BF sword is really big. It's one of the best backs you can have is this sim.
Cap's going to shockwave. Oh, Vladdy runs into it. He's got lethal tempo up and available as well, but he needs level 6. Cap's going to get dissonance, and Vladdy, he made a good outplay, but if he takes one more combo, he's dead. Lethal tempo keeps him in the fray, but Vladdy needs that level 6 now, and he needs to make a flashy play with Razork in the vicinity. LeBron found out. Razork sends himself up with the Vol Breaker. Skewmon manages to get the Wind Becomes Lightning. 3 Talon Strike, gets a knock up as well. Razork in trouble as Vladdy. He's level 6, but he doesn't want to go in. He's scared as Razork flashes away. And this game. And with bot being so precarious, a really nice start to G2. And Skewmon will be level 6 soon as well, and we'll see.
But I need one of them for my solo queue games, because nothing is hitting that man.
Oh no, we're doing this
But does Skewmon have the same?
Razork coming in, he still has his ulti up and available. Skewmon gets a 3 Talon Strike, Wind Becomes Lightning over the wall. The blue is taken away by Razork this time. Dredgeline, but numbers mismatched. G2 had the advantage. Teleport's going to come in from Bloody, but he just uses ulti. Skewmon flashes away from Razork, cease and desist, but Bloody has nothing. You just saw him miss air as Hansama gets a kill. Now Razork has to get out, but he's interrupted. G2 have switched on right when
they're in a comfortable position. Dragon stacking. LeBron going to be here to force Razork away, so it will be the majority of the boy grubs going across to G2 as well. But the kills are all going to the areas they need. Like Hans Sama, 2-1 and 2, very quickly stacking up towards his items. Cap's in a good spot as well. And with Dragon right now, there's nothing Fnatic can do to get past them.
This is a lane kingdom. I mean, this is what you want to see. And we've seen it a couple of games, this split from Caps, but seeing it right here at the very last one.
It does make it tough. But when this Orianta enters into a side lane, that's where she's at her most vulnerable. But BB.
Flash, but the flashback is even better. Emperos can't escape. Now he's got a 2v1. So well played from Broken Blade. And Skewmon is going to start up the Herald, but Broken Blade is in position.
Reset on Caps and bot lane. He can TP into this play. G2 want to fight, they know it.
It's Keeper's verdict though. With a teleport coming for a flank, Fnatic need a miracle here. They find a pick and maybe that's it. Everything used in the kitchen sink on Skewmon, and down he goes for a shutdown. Broken Blade is found out with the TB from Emperos, and some relief for the Fnatic fans and faithful as they minimize the gold a little bit.
At least there's something back with Rip Tower. Caps will continue to push on the bottom side. Won't get the tower, I believe, but put a big, decent dent in it. But that's what Fnatic needed. Again, G2 just a little separated on the play. Caps didn't get the reset, didn't get the TP. And Fnatic could collapse through the wall of G2 right now.
It went from 3k to 2.3, but Lebrov is going to solo take a mid turret as the support with Grubs. Herald's going to charge up, but Caps has got full access to the bottom lane turret. This is, I mean, still a decent trade for G2. Remember, they got 2 turrets in total.
It's also the gold went to Razork, because Epiros wasn't in range for the plate gold, which doesn't really help out of the matchup, and sure helps out Razork a little bit, but Caps is getting solo gold.
Yep.
And if I want to go
perfect pairing, we haven't seen it sync up yet. All we've seen is more stories to tell about G2. Wave denial, -1 cannon. Caps is at every scene of the... I mean, G2 are in a great spot all around. They're once again playing this push for the pick against Fnatic. Broken Blade gets the stun up. The rest of Fnatic are on the way. Need an Ambassador ult from Emperos if they want to make this play. Deadly Flourish does connect. The Keeper's verdict gets buffered. One ulti for another, but they're not equal. They need to follow up, though. Broken Blade, steadfast presence once again gets him out of dodge. But now both top laners are down to their R.
The reset's coming through for both of those top laners. TP's available to try and come through. Actually, it's not Broken Blade resetting. He's just going to sit on bot wave. Fnatic as a group.
Teleport. Oh! Caps! He's down 4 and the Tempered Fate follows up as well. Skewmon's ulti is another big circle. The wall presents itself, and in one fell swoop, the Rat Rebellion seems to be falling short, and instead, G2 just gets a perfect lead.
In a bush? What did you expect?
Broken Blade, congratulations, but yeah, Fnatic, bit dumbfounded with the play. One fell swoop, And the dream run that Fnatic now had to carry across the finish line. Not only has been out of the woodwork for a while in this game, it now feels so far gone. Empros with the dream play. Teleport in the top side of our map. Empros has no ulti. He's got a Mega Blast Cone as Vladdy tries to take the wave and now sets up the Sun Tower, but G2 want to make the play against the wall. It's a nice setback, but again, Caps keeps him in place. Down, boy, down. Ulti comes through, but Caps buffers again. The best mid lane is going to drop down eventually as Empros gets the shutdown. Hans Summer the next up as well. Razork finally finds him. Dredge line buffered, but Skewmond is better. Hans Summer presses his butt.
Backwards here. Past Razork, having that help from Skewmond, that spell shield onto Lospa's hook was perfect to just eke out enough damage. You can see there, the face is a little nervous.
Yeah, there was another face that's quickly shied away from. Looks a little bit sad. I don't blame him. To have your hands in Fnatic. I mean, it's so difficult now. Razork needs to show up or shut up. 6K, 5K, 4K, a steal of the gods here needed. Over the wall, will he go at 3, 2, 1, too late. Kurt Cole doesn't do too much, tempered fade onto Vladdy, and now Magical Journey taking in Empros. G2 is stacked up though, it's a shockwave again, that's the problem. Razork gets the ulti down, but it's too late. Hans Summer keeps clearing up, he's the janitor of this game, as G2 are on the warpath, and Fnatic are in the grey screen.
G2 are marching down mid lane. There's 30-second death timers they won't be able to end. But they can certainly do some damage to the base of Fnatic.
Too true, that comment, too true. Being a Fnatic fan over the years, they're really getting a real look at it here today. The base in tatters, almost a 12K gold lead at 25 minutes. Los Ratones fans will be crying into their pillows tonight because G2 have once again stepped up to the challenge and they are not going to start missing playoffs all of a sudden because there are new viewers.
But how many fans of G2 are going to breathe a sigh of relief? This G2 has not really been seen all split long. But once again, when the chips are down, when playoffs are on the line, when their hopes of LEC versus are here, they keep going.
Dredge line is an opportunity. It's a good engagement. Skewmon has a circle of anti-death. Shockwave again. Caps again. Empros comes in late, but the GOAT of Europe stands in the way. Before the team of the people, there was the team of Europe, and it starts with G2 and will end with them as well. LEC versus is over. Los Ratones are done. They relied on the wrong damn team. And G2, right when they wanted to make playoffs, they said yes, of course, we'll be there. We always are, and we always will be.
It's on the show.